Guess what, not? Sold it to him, Barry. You got it for 1,700.
Is everybody asleep?
Hey people, welcome back to Filmmania. Thanks to his knack for finding collectibles, Barry Weiss rose to stardom after appearing in the famous reality TV show Storage Wars, and earned the nickname of the Collector on the series. Although Barry is no longer a part of Storage Wars, he still has a large fan base that adores him, and it's certainly not for nothing. Let's take a look at 7 reasons why people love Barry Weiss from Storage Wars. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out. Alright, let's begin. Number 7. His passion for his work. Typically, the people who have made a name for themselves in a particular field of work start off at quite a young age, and such people have success to back up their passion for their job. The same is the case with Weiss, as he surprisingly got into his line of work at the age of just 15, and as we know that most of the people who start to pursue something from a young age and follow through tend to turn out as successful. It is no lie that Weiss is highly talented at what he does for a living, and his love for his work has been displayed by him over and over again. By this, his fans can picture him doing what he does at only 15 as an explanation for his current skills. Number 6. His motorcycle collection. Although it is a well-known fact about Weiss that he has a passion for collecting different types of special cars, not a lot of people are aware about this passion for motorcycles. The motorcycles that are a part of Weiss's collection are not just simple motorcycles, but are some of the best ones on the planet. Bikes with rare and amazing features and stats which are nothing short of impressive. There's also some odd-looking motorcycles in Weiss's possession, but he apparently does not mind having them in his collection, and this part of his collection is an indicator of his flamboyant personality. Number 5. His chill persona. The viewers of Storage Wars know that sometimes things between the members of the cast can get sour. For instance, the times when more than one person has their eyes on a single storage unit, or if the deal didn't turn out in their favor. It was times like these when the cast members tried to take their anger out on Weiss, but the way in which he dealt with such distasteful behavior is one of the reasons his fans love him, as he's always in a classy manner brushed it off his shoulders. Number 4. His love for classic cars. A reason for classic car lovers to like Barry Weiss is because he has something in common with them, which is his love for classic cars. As most know that Weiss is the owner of an awe-inspiring car collection, the fact that a 1947 Cowboy Cadillac is a part of it shouldn't come across that big of a surprise, and it might just be his most prized ride. The car not only still runs decades later, but is also quite the eye-catcher. Many people have tried to get their hands on that car, which is also one of the rarest cars in the world, but according to Weiss himself, he's never going to consider selling it, and frankly, he can't be blamed for it. Number 3. His iconic dressing sense. The fans of Storage Wars are well aware about the types of clothes which Weiss wore on the show, such as his iconic bone gloves. A part of why Weiss is who he is because of the way he dresses. Believe it or not, his sense of dressing is a recognizable trait of him, becoming one of the main reasons for his immense popularity. Number 2. His Batmobile. Everyone at one point has dreamed to be the proud owner of a Batmobile, and Weiss has fulfilled that dream for himself. The Batmobile in Weiss's collection is not just any other Batmobile, but it's one of the most iconic Batmobile cars of all time, as it is the Tim Burton Batmobile. However, it is not confirmed whether Barry owns the original ride or the replica, but it is a fact that he is the owner of the car, which he showed off in an episode of Buried Treasure. Number 1. His rise to fame. Weiss was only a part of Storage Wars for not more than 4 seasons, which is definitely not enough for someone to make a name for themselves on the show, but it wasn't the same for Weiss. Weiss gained popularity after appearing on the show for only 4 seasons, and because of his actual character, he was able to influence the viewers of the show in such a way that he became one of the most well-known stars of the show. Even though Weiss left the spotlight sooner than what fans wanted, he is still clearly remembered by all for the impact that he made on the show. Here were 7 reasons why people love Barry Weiss from Storage Wars. And with that, this brings us to the end of our video, and we hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, it's not too late, you can give it a thumbs up. We'll see you soon in another video.